Alright, you have to forgive me. I'm in a hotel room and just had an idea about the on-byte redirect and a modification to it for a retrievable redirect. But before I do, the on-byte redirect can be done with natural redirect, just going through the crotch. It can have a cambium saver, such as a leather or a caterpillar type cambium saver, or it can be done with a ring. I'm going to demonstrate this with the ring. And so to do an on-byte redirect with the ring, I girth hitch the ring onto my climbing line, pass the small accessory carabiner through there. Then normally what I would do is my multi-sender would be here on the climbing line. I pass a bight up through the ring. My multi-sender again is through here. A carabiner would go here to my saddle, and I can drop all the way down on my climbing line, but I'm limited to 3 times the length. I need 3 times the length of my climbing line for that descent. So it's not intended for long redirects and such. But here's another concept that plays off the same concept. And once again, we take our climbing line, multi-sender would be here someplace. We take our climbing line, we girth hitch the ring onto our climbing line, pass it through the redirect. Now in this case, my multi-sender would be here. This would be my life support line, right? So now I'm going to take my multi-sender off of the climbing line, pass my climbing line through the ring, and then reattach my multi-sender to the life support side of that climbing line. Now I can make my descent. This is my life support. The rest of this is just acting as a tail. I can make my descent. This is where I would normally be stuck with the on-byte redirect, but in this case, the rest of this tail is not life support. And I've left my line attached to the tail of my climbing line. So now I can actually let the throw line come out, and I can run this all the way to the tail of my climbing line. So I have no restriction with a double, a single, or anything else. It's just SRT all the way to that anchor. Now, this was my life support side, right? So I can take off my multi-sender, release my line, pull it through for recovery. That all comes to me. My ring comes off. Kind of gets hung up on the shower curtain. Hope I don't break the mirror. Hotel is going to be upset. And there comes my ring back to me, and I'm off of my redirect, and I can recover or do whatever I'd like. Okay, just a couple final thoughts. I know this is kind of weird. I've belted my phone to my chest because I'm away from home, and anyway, but I just wanted to point out a couple things. And another great thing about this configuration is that it can be cinched to a stem. Your anchor can go off wherever it goes, and you can do this on a vertical stem as well as a horizontal redirect or anything else. But again, and the reason I'm kind of calling it a not on-byte redirect is because it's not on the byte. The on-byte redirect includes the byte as far as your life support. This doesn't. There's a byte there, but you're not on it. You're on the climbing line. And this is similar to other configurations we've seen and things. It's just incorporating the ring, the retrieval ring, and a similar configuration and setup to the on-byte redirect. So again, you come down. I don't have the throw line on the end right now, but you come down, and when you come off, it's easy to recover. And there's the redirect off of the vertical stem. Okay, we'll put this together. I'm going to do all the editing and everything, just a quick one. I'll redo it later, but this is all just going to be done on my phone. See how it goes.